Okay, welcome back once again. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa's first. I will be able to get these words out one of these days. Europa Universalis 4 here as Ethiopia. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Today is Boxing Day. I'm recording this, so very late on Boxing Day, but never mind. But still, hope everyone had a good festive season, whichever way you celebrate it, or whether you do, don't, or just spend the time pissed up. It is irrelevant to me, as long as you had a good job. Right. And for those of you poor bastards working around this time of year, I've done that myself. I feel for you, man. Thank fuck I don't have to do that anymore. Right, so here we go. Let's go squish our Mogadishan rebels down here. And let us just reassess what we are up to. We are integrating these guys here. And we're going to begin annexing Mogadishu as well. Which will give us a lot of trade power. There we go. So we're busy working on Fungi's places. Darfur. Which would be nice because then we can start pumping trade in for this neck of the woods when we get there. And begin steering it into our little node. Make our node better, bigger, stronger, tougher. Okay. Who's that? I never can pronounce those ones properly. Right. So we still have a loan here, which is a lot lower than we were at one point. Our corruption is growing a bit, so let's just try and root the hell out of it. Another one of Fungi's places done, so let's get to go. Because the last thing we want is a rebellion down here that's going to cause that. We're already going to have trouble here with Mogadishu. Okay, which way were we looking at last time? Alder Jones, no one. Mehran would get me with Hadramat and Pat. Hadramat themselves are allied with Yemen, Hormuz and Mehran, because we want to get at the Yemen. Mahra, Baluchistan. Well, we've already had a shot at Yemen actually, haven't we? Because we took this. Okay. Well, the other one would be the war song themselves here. Allied with Mahra, which will get us in there. So that's going to be the next move there, I think. But I also think that getting here is going to be useful. Let's put us at war with Mahra over here. Pretty soon we're going to need to start expanding our army, but we need to... What have we got here? Alder Jones Separatists. Okay, so we're just going to come down here. There we go. We're converting quickly around here. There we go. Kick him in. Pate at the moment are allied with Mahra and Maravi. So that will give us... Mahra will give us a good way in. Okay, we can make a stake. There we go. Okay. So these areas along here obviously don't like us very much. What we really need is a better for a fort, but that's not going to be for a little while, is it? Take that. Now, normally I wouldn't take that with taking the mercantilism, but in this case I need the 60 because we were at -1. We will not be able to continue annexing these, which obviously we need right now. So once Mehala's gone, and now the German's gone, then all of this literally eventually will just read Ethiopia, and then we can begin looking into this. Okay, so professional officer corps, we need that. Let's have a look. There we go. So now we're maintaining military tech pace. We're falling behind a little bit, but we're level with Hadramaut on military tech and Wallachia. But most importantly, Togadir. That's all I needed. Do I want to claim on Werder as well? Yeah, I think I'll hold on to fabricate claim on Werder. There we go. Now I'm going to call this guy back. So now we're just going to begin converting our land again. Okay, so we've got a little bit of trouble possibly popping up here. Hafun. These two areas here. I mean, having a fort here would be really damn handy. So I think that's going to be where we put the first fort that we managed to get. Okay, so they're now completely gone. Let's create a template here. What exactly have we got? We've got 12 and 2, haven't we? Create a template. How much do we need to do this? Manpower we've got, so we just need 126 gold. That's actually not that far away. Two per day base production in Aden. Nice. Mahaka and Aden are now ours. Grab both of them. And we're gonna give to the burgers. Get some extra trade out of that. Burgers at the moment haters, but that'll come back up. How much do we need for a castle? 192 ducats. Get back here. So at the end of this month we should be able to afford building that. Nobility's going to lose a bit of influence as well. That's annoying, but nothing we can't overcome. And pretty soon the annexation of Hormuz will be finished as well. Where's this one? Aden. Okay. Let's knock that down. Let's grab that. Begin working on that, because Aden's going to cost a lot to take down here. Nice! We're now a great power, probably the lowest ranked one, but we are one. Yep. Just underneath Denmark. Nice! There we go. Take the loan because we're short on cash. let's scroll down our army maintenance for the minute. Crap, but you'll do. Let's get you over here. Begin working on Aden. Grab the trade power. Grant the monopoly charters back again. Seek to support the clergy here. Recruit minister there. And advance management points there. Not after anything out of the burghers at the moment. So we need to get their trade power back up. Let's drop that down. There we go. So now we have Simo. All this area now is happily ours. So I'll give that to them. Okay. Hadramut are now at war with them. Hadramut would be ridiculous to defend them, but they're going to anyway, so we're going to quickly step in. It's incredible to think that we now have a more powerful navy than someone. My spy master's died, so I'm not really worried about that at the moment. Ianx is going to slow down my integration. But we're going to take a couple of debts on here. I'm not really worried about that. Where are my boats? That out. Boathies, come here please. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you guys better run. Okay. Five years. Oh, my king has died. Never mind. Okay, actually be better. That's actually better for me here. So there we go. Let's take that. There we go. Get rid of them. Where have they gone? They've gone all the way up there. No. Right. Well, that I don't want, so Funch can have that. But you guys, yeah, I'm quite happy to come out of this war now. But I want them, you see, and I want all your cash as well. There we go. I know you guys can just stay up here for a little bit and make sure that nothing bad happens up here. You guys can get back to protecting trade in the Gulf of Aden. Thank you. Yep. So we'll just come in here and squash these guys. Behram. Behram basically is not going to exist at the end of this war. if you could just sort of shift it across there a little bit, and just keep your eye on that. That'd be great. Got your head. Right. Yeah, if we just move down here a little bit. Yeah, squash them. Now, pay. This pay could be worth taking. What's Method and Buddies? Might as well take that. Method and Buddy already like us enough. Okay, Pate. Well, basically, I want Mogany should have that. Malka is now fallen to the correct faith, which is good news for me. Coptic. Have they changed? They have. Right. Well, I can't be having that. Boats. Boats. There. Let's just get you to dive in there for the minute, fellas. Right, let's sue for peace. Look, all we want is that. Look, that and that. Or your cash, and we'll let you out. No, you want to hold it? Alright, that's fine. It's your decision at the end of the day. Well, send the rest of my troops down, why not? My commandant's died. Right. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Of course not. Select a naval. That's your navy. There we go. Right. Now then, let's hand that over to Mogadishu. And say, well, what I want now is basically for you to sod off and not exist anymore. Now, the Mamluks would be in to trying to stop us. What the hell? Right, what I'm going to do is send out one of my diplomats to all outraged countries and basically try and settle things down a little bit. Suddenly things are looking good. Okay, right, so let's turn those off there. We're 3 over my force limit. So we're going to lose a little bit of cash here. Set national manpower modifier there. Let's take the Diplo rep guy there. And then let us just go lump for the minute. Until we basically call all of this. Whew, right. I'll send you guys back out to protect trade. I gotta fade them. Aden has now been converted. Nice. And the other diplomat. Sorry. That'll over the Mamluk. Of German. One of my generals has died. Can I ask for a general from my nobility? Yes, I can. Got a generalship. How good is he? 222, not bad. Okay. I'll make 10 ducats a month, which which is nice. If I turn up my enemy maintenance now, how much am I going to make? Yeah, just under a ducat a month, so that's nice. So now we're actually making some coin. There we go. Let's max them up. So let's put the army up to full maintenance just for the minute. Are we behind on admin tech? Yeah, we're way behind. Okay, so we don't want to take that just yet. Which is annoying because the missionary cost minus would be really good. But I'm just going to hold it for now. Who are you at war with then, Mameluke? You're kind of at war with Hadramaut. Third up. Target it. My master recruit has died already. Let's get the force defense one. Not really what I want, but they'll do. We have a lot of provincial unrest. Galiaco. And pretty soon Mogadishu will vanish. Coimbra. Yeah, Spain. So the Yemeni separatists will fire in Mocha. Let's get you down here. And Mahra will fire in Galiaco. What is this one here where we already have troops? So there we go. Okay, let's recruit an Inquisitor as well, shall us? And what else can we do? Not a lot. But everybody's happy again now, so this is good. This is good news for us. Malaka and Shahir. Let's see, he's up here. Call all of that now. There we go. And Shahir. To the trade body. Go to the burgers. And realistically now, in here, there we go. We now have 50%, 52% of this node. This is now effectively our node. Yeah, let's go for improved relations a little bit in this node for a while. So that's over here. Let's get you over there. A Somali official. So Gustav has a member of the oldest. First time I'm demanding we relieve him. He's Somali. Oh, we're going to keep him as he is. There we go. Right, so slight change. You go there. Galiaco. Mokala. This is what I didn't need. There we go. Tech. Courthouse. Admin tech. Nice. We'll grab that. Yeah, we're level on tech now, so we can really do with pushing ahead one more. Decision available past the Uniformity Act. There we go. But at least this place is not going to fire again for a little while. spend a little bit to do this place up a bit. There we go. There is still a little bit down here. We can really do with a fort here. But pretty soon all of this will fall to us. God, he's bringing in Mogadishu pretty damn slow, isn't he? So that's going to take his time to tick down now. I'm not worried about him wanting to break away, I'm really not. Galiaco is converted. Shashir. Yep. And all of this will need to be converted as we go. But the Coptic faith is looking pretty big now. I think we've done a fair old job here. Yeah, we can begin integrating these whenever. Or we can wait until there's a chance to... I don't know what the odds are of actually absorbing them just straight up, but I know there is one. Further on top of you. Well, let's get rid of that, shall we? And so now it's just Garui. It's here. There we go. Basically, eventually I'll scan out all these areas. The problem we've got here is we actually now own territory that the Mamluks are going to want. Let's bring it back from Funge for now. Okay, so we can't make them friendly. There we go. I want to be friendly. There we go. So hopefully we can get them up to the point where we can form an alliance with the Ottoman, meaning that if the Mamluks do try and attack us, then they'll be in for a bit of a problem. That's the aim. And then we can begin expanding. We can attack the Mamluk, bring the Ottoman in. That along with Yemen. Is that Akhenaten? Hello with Akhenaten? So, right. Dead. Dead. Busted. Those are their allies. Oh, before I forget, me. Let's do it like that just for a sec. Me. Janaga. Right, so. Military. No, military, thank you. Armies. The Mamluks can have the same amount of troops as me in the field. They've got less troops than me in the field at this moment in time. So they are now pretty much not a threat. Let's get my troops training a bit. Okay, so we have 44,000 in the field at the moment. We're one troop over. Not worried. That can easily be sorted. That's right, we'll get that back. At the moment, the Ottoman are the most powerful in the world. They're Ming, Steel, Muscovy, France, Poland, Denmark, England. So the fact that we're close to England... One of my generals is gone. God, this guy's abysmal. But he does have some cut benefits. Still a little bit behind. Okay, so the next one really needs. Next thing we really need is a fort in Togadir. Again, the advantage of forts is not just the defense they put around them with the zone of control, but anything in there that's suffering from devastation, they'll get rid of it. So instead of paying out good, monarch points to get rid of it, it does go away slowly over time. But you can just put a castle down and it gets rid of it. Hold it. If we turn our castles back on at the moment. Cash flow is still pretty good. Worrisome. Worrisome. Okay. How long before those? Wonder which two they are. It's these two, isn't it? Right. Okay. Right. What I'll do, just for the minute, then. These two. I think that's them, isn't it? Awesome. Okay. Take that one. It's not the most effective one, but it'll do. We'll call it a diplomat. How close are we? 60. Worrisome. Need the loyalty right now more than anything else. So look, coalition map mode. So that is a coalition against us at the moment. So it's Yemen, Mahra, these little dubs that don't mean anything. It's mostly the Mamluks in Yemen that are the worried ones. But we've got our own backup. We've got Mogadishu at the minute, soon to be gone. We've got Medran Bari, whose army is very small, but it is there, and they can easily field a bigger army. Let's have a look. Ledger. $11,000 troops they could field. They have the capability to do so, so let's grab that. Repay that loan. There we go. So we're level now with most of the places in the world, with our immediate neighbours at least. We're a little bit still behind institution wise, but then that institution has not got down here yet. And let's get one of them. Okay, so at the moment we are Kilwa. Well, Kilwa are not in the bloody thing in league against us, so let's get another one on there. There we go. Najad. No, they're not in the coalition either. Why are you not working on people who are in the coalition here? If I was Yemen, I'd be slightly more worried about the fact that Mamluks have got a permanent claim on us. That'd be my concern. But what do I know? So we're going to have to take on Kadakanalu at some point. We need Alexandria. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. But we are going to have to take on the Otto Derp at some point. So basically I've had to hand the claim back on these, but all of this lot I want. But what I need is the Ottoman on my side first. If I can get that. Who are they at war with at the moment? They're at war with Genoa. They're allied with Najd, with Morocco, with Tunis, and with... Okay. Before Mogadishu, Funj. Okay, that's fine. Let's get started on the traditions then, as soon as we can. So look, there's not much money coming out of this, but there's a lot of money in it. It's good news. We own 43% of this node. The Mamluks own a fair chunk, but once we start getting rid of Funge and all the rest, then we'll be alright. Okay, so recruiting a minister from the nobility has now expired. Let's get that back. And how much money are we making? We're making 5 ducats a month, so let's have a look. Let's force to bring this guy in. Still level on military techs yet, so let's take that. Now we're going to try and burn through the rest of these before anybody else majorly techs up. The only one has really is Medran Buddy and the Otto. They have as well, actually. At Oman. That's fine. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is strengthen the government. Look, actually, we could put Yemeni. Let's have a look. Where's the Yemeni culture? That one. Oh, Yemeni. Nubian as well. I think Nubian is going to be the best one to absorb for the minute. Yeah. So that's coming up. It's good. To be honest, anyone was better than no one. Nobility, call a diet. And let's have some military support out you as well, please. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Extra yearly prestige, so that's going to come up quicker. Governor of the marketplace. Basically, these are going to increase the amount of money in this node. We're getting half fit. We're pushing 2 ducats that way. We're going to do alright. And also, before I forget, Funge, I actually want your trade power as well. Don't really need that anymore. There we go. Let's get my subjects back on board. Another one of my generals is gone. What's my current? 30.7. Yeah. Yep, let's keep drilling going. Look at Mahara. Suddenly Mahara is massive. But it's currently being sieged by Oman. So they're part of the coalition, but other than that, nothing. Right. How long until this coalition malarkey goes away? I mean, Pate's not part of it anyway. 72. Needs to get down a little bit. Mind you, we did go a bit crazy, but we're holding, which is the main thing. Let's clean a bit more of this. It's gonna hurt. Strengthen the government a bit. We need to get our prestige up. Otherwise, the odds of absorbing Madrabari, I believe, are lower. Good produces lowering. So that's going to hit us here. That's right. As long as we still control this node, which we do, we own over half of it. But we're going to lose the admin points. Normally I would not lose admin points under this point, but we cannot afford to lose any more prestige. Nice, we can now build supply depots. Army's now a little bit more expensive. There we go. I'm going to push that up, so now we're running a ducat a month. There we go. Yeah, we'll make that one. Make Mogadishu one. And that one. And that one. There we go. Now then. Let's get down here, dump. What is our military at now? We can afford to get rid of you guys. Barks. Oh, our floaty boats, what are they up to? So we need to ditch 4 of these in order to get back under. Now, if you wouldn't mind protecting trade in Zanzibar. There we go. We're back as a world power again. Why are we suddenly losing cash? 0.93 ducats. Alright, well what we'll do then for the minute is we'll just drop this fleet. 0.74 of a ducat. And Mogadishu can come under the control of the burghers. There's Kanaboya. Clergy here. Ability here. Clergy. Very close now. Clergy. Clergy. There we go. Now the reason why that ticks it back up basically is because the way the game works is if they have 50% local autonomy, then I only get 50% of the tax rate. However, by putting it in the hands of the clergy, I get 100%. No ifs, no buts, no babies. The burghers, trade power. With the nobles, the military side of things. Always. Okay. So Pate is going to be the only way out of this pretty soon. Yemen have left the coalition. The Mamluks have left the coalition. Good. Good boys. Stop improve relations. Don't need that anymore. Yeah. You can come to my turf. Because a smaller Mamluks, Al-Kanali will not join them. Yemen will, but This is good. Basically, it enables me to basically obliterate them while no one's looking. Well done, buddy. Screw it, let's push this one through. Sweet. I'm not worried. The secretary participant. Well done, buddy. Let's get up here. It's one thing I've never done, but I've always been wondered is what playing Medra Buddy would be like, because it'd be very hard, obviously, with the position you start off in. Worse than Ethiopia, because you're smaller and you've got no vassals. So it'd be an interesting one. But I think, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, I'm going to take you around to the end of the month, and then we're going to call that there. So the war has begun again. They're getting their butt kicked in the north, so hopefully they're not going to be wanting to play too much. But we're going to leave that there. So again, thank you for your time. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. But for the minute, I've been Cappadocia, signing off.